What is inclusive education? Do you think at least once in your life why some children are falling back in their studies even though they do not have any other problems, and moreover they have a lot of other potentials and talents, although they do not have any mental retardness, then also they are being counted as very inferior in studies. How does it happen? Why are some looking at you very pathetically in the examination halls while you are writing examination? Why some teachers are rolling their eyes towards them when they fail to give them the apt answers to their queries and their questions? Why some are very bright in studies and why some are very poor in studies? Even though I already told you that, even though they do not have any other problems. It should be brought for discussion. Definitely, to me, I think it is the lack of the bad implementation of inclusive education or the unwillingness to implement inclusive education. Education Commission in 1966 stressed the importance of inclusive education in all the schools. National Education Policy of 1968 also recommended the expansion of educational facilities and development of an integrated program to enable the handicapped children to study in regular schools. Inclusive education is really a socialist concept. That means it tries to bring all the children, that means every child, into equality. Inclusive education, already told you that, but unfortunately, when education falls into a business, nobody takes care to implement inclusive education. Moreover, the government runs away from this sector and they do not have any plans instead of creating results. That means the results with the rest of the students in their folds after 16 or then 15 years. They need some result. Somebody's performance they need. By putting other children's life in a very perfect stake and gambling the life of some innocent children and contributing their life into a very bad uncertainty. It should not happen. Every child should be brought before a main scenario of the main strata of life. It shall be done with the implementation of inclusive education. The present day government and institutions, curriculum and system, they are not doing anything. They aim only the result. They do not have any interest to keep the balance of education. By implementing the inclusive education only, we can put everyone before into a right and the perfect state of mind. It is very essential for the creation of a very good society. But unfortunately, at present, the present day education giving some A plus to somebody and a D grade to somebody and also giving pass mark to all. It creates a lot of uncertainties in the society. Some are being treated as then high, some are being treated as very low. That approach of education should go. No one is bad, but our present day curriculum and system make them good or bad. I feel it gives, really it gives a lot of tension to society, and some it creates a lot of problems to its smooth running of the society too. What is the real solution to survive the anomalies in the field of education? The sole answer to it is the implementation of inclusive and competency based education. Inclusive education is when all students, regardless of any challenges and they may have, are replaced in age appropriate general education classes that are in their own neighborhood schools to receive high quality instruction and intervention and support that enable them to meet success in the curriculum. The schools and classrooms operated on the premises that students with disabilities are as fundamentally competent as students without disabilities. Then all students can be full participants in their classrooms and in the local community. Students receive their education in the least restrictive environment. Successful inclusive education happens primarily through accepting, understanding, and attending to students' differences and diversity, which can include physical, the cognitive, academic, social, and emotional. The driving principle is to make all students feel welcomed, appropriately challenged, and suppressed in their efforts. It is really also critically important that the adults are supported. Definitely, I am saying you, it is also very critically important that the adults are supported. It includes the regular education the teacher and the special education teachers, as well as all the other staff and faculty who are key stakeholders. A recent study has proved that the students with disabilities have higher achievement and improved skills through inclusive education, and their peers without challenge benefit. Their peers without disabilities also show more positive attitudes in these same areas when in inclusive classrooms. They also make high academic gains in reading and math. By learning how to help another student, their own performance also improves. Another is that as the teachers take into greater consideration their diverse students with disability learners, they provide instruction in a wider range of learning modalities through visual, auditory, kinesthetic techniques, which benefits the regular students as well too. They will also excel. There is no doubt. Then when they give aids to other disabled children, they will also improve. They will come to their own stance, and they can learn more. That is the success of inclusive education. In spite of all the efforts, made in this direction, many children with special needs do not have access education. But it is a fact that 30 million children in our country with special needs need inclusive education. Our present policy aimed to educate 10% of children by 2020, but we cannot then complete the task. But nothing happens. Then we have kept the old wine in new bottle and introduced it again. On the other hand, the regular schools with inclusive education face many hurdles and challenges to implement it. Lack of access to the mainstream is a major hurdle. Many schools do not show any willingness to cater to the needs of these children. The whole idea of inclusive education is defeated due to the lack of awareness, positive approach, and sensitivity on the part of teachers or the classmates or parents or community. As a result, these children experience severe discrimination everywhere. Wherever they go, they face this severe discrimination. The ill-trained teachers are the other prominent problem in really playing a vital, a very vital role behind the lack of inclusive education. The lack of competence and will to modify the methodology as per the need of children with a special need and other children. These are the facts behind the lack of or the bad implementation of inclusive education in our curriculum. The gigantic classrooms with more than 60 or 70 students is another major debacle to handle this problem. Individual attention will be a far distant dream in this condition. Individual attention cannot be given in such a classroom. Particularly the children needs then a special care and special efforts. The teachers will fly like a shuttlecock from one end to another with carrying a threat of the management or the government to complete the portion in a stipulated time limit. Already I told you that they aim only a result. They are behind grades or of the very bright children, not with the children with difficulty. Then they know the curriculum should give them a pass mark to all the students. All the students they know the curriculum should give them the pass mark. Everybody thinks. Then what is the need of then special efforts? Nothing. Then what is their benefit? Somebody gets some then a good grade or high grade? Nothing. It is the discrimination, definitely a discrimination in the field of education. That discrimination should go, that approach must go. All children are highly unique. They know already I have told you they need results. The lack of child-centered education and curriculum put them in a quandary. The lack of flexibility and it does not provide the choice of these children. The teaching and learning materials also not appropriate for children with and without special need. Lack of participatory activities is another reason behind the downfall in special kind of education. particularly to those children that needs special care and attention. What's with the special needs? That means children with the special needs require such a learning environment in which they can learn by participating in small groups. A strong parent involvement is also very essential to promote children with special needs. Their education is the need of the hour. We should not create a world while some parents distributing seeds after the success of their children, and other parents cry because their children may commit suicide after their fluke in examination. How can we create a perfect society with these then the children some are distributing seeds and some are committing suicide? It is the plight of our education, the present plight of our education. Settling down all the problems, we should go to the ways of inclusive education. It is the need of the hour. It is the need of the hour. Because every child is a jewel. Every child is unique. All are unique. Government should revamp the curriculum and pave the smooth way for inclusive education. If not, we cannot say education is perfect. Education, at the present education, is creating some bright notes. It should not happen because every children is unique. No children are bad. All the children should be brought before a single platform, that's education. So it is very essential. It is the need of the hour, the successful implementation of inclusive education. Thank you.